Made it back over to the big slab house finally. The plumber was here earlier and had me dig a line so he can put a sleeve in to the water meter, and he's on his way to get a 45 where he can stuff it back up and then don't have to worry about trying to dig inside there. So then I got everything kind of painted back out. Those guys, the concrete guys, used orange paint, and it's kind of tough to see on this orange clay, and then with the inch of rain we got yesterday, it kind of washed some of it off. So got it all painted back out, got my laser set up, and now I'll start digging on that. I'm going to work my way around this way. When he gets back, we can put that sleeve in and backfill some of that. But I'm going to use an 18-inch bucket and just center it on this line. So this house is going to have brick and stone on it, so they want some of the footings hang out for a brick edge. There's a, I can't even see it. This piece of rebar painted orange here is my benchmark. That is the top of the floor, so I go 28 inches down from the top of that. I think they're going to do a 12-inch turn down, which means the sides of the concrete you see will be 12 inches high, and then they'll be 4 or 5 inches thick in the middle with rock. So the house is pretty much set to the grade. There's not going to be much to backfill. I'm sorry. That will be the top of the floor, so the grade or the ground around the outside of it, we may come up like 3 or 4 inches, try to leave like 8 or 10 inches of concrete exposed, and then they'll do their stone and stuff on there. But that's why I've actually got the old loader, because I'm just going to load up all the spoils. There's really nowhere else to backfill or use around here, because like I said, this house is, well, that transformer, I think you got 6 feet a yard on this side. Like, this house is about the same size as the lot. I think I may have went over this whenever I did the video for building the pad and such. But the back of the house, I think there's a 6-foot easement. There's a big, I think it's 12 feet total, but he's got 6 feet to the center, because these transformers are actually like where the center of the easement is. So yeah, that's the back of the house. So not much room here. And then this is actually the garage, and then this is going to be like a carport where they'll pull through to go to the garage. And this 12-foot area here, those 2 white stakes are the edge of the driveway. So the driveway will come up 90 into this house, and whenever they build this house, it 90s into there, so you get a shared driveway with your neighbor. So yeah, this is definitely one of those places I wouldn't care to live with it being packed in there. But it's all HOA, I think the utilities and the lawn and everything. You just pay your monthly fee or whatever for the HOA, and somebody else maintains all that stuff. So not for me, but I think some people, I think these are an older couple that may be living here. They live here part of the year and part of the year in Texas, so I think that's part of the reason why. So but yeah, we'll just hop in the 260 and get after it. we got this one all finished up. So as you can tell, it's a little muddy over here now. So I ran out of time last night. I got one load hauled off. I couldn't take it over here in this town, so I had to go back to Joplin and dump it. And then the homeowner showed up and kind of stopped me. So it got dark on me last night. So I came back this morning and was going to start on it. As soon as I got the truck half loaded, it just started pouring rain. So I got the one load hauled off with the muddy mess where I was dumping, and then I just kind of cleaned everything else up around the perimeter. The concrete guys have been here, got the rebar in it. They should be getting their inspection sometime today, and I think they're going to try to pour maybe tomorrow or Monday, but I don't think it's supposed to rain anymore. So I guess there was like a 20% chance today, and that's normally when it does rain. So yeah, now I got everything kind of slicked up, and then the water's not too muddy or whatever, but yeah, I'll just have to wait till I come back to kind of clean up around the slab now, or next week sometime when it dries up a little more. So I don't want to keep stringing mud out at the dump site, so we're just going to head on to something else.